Good morning,
SEG.
It's February, which means it's Black History Month. This week is our last week to show admiration for historical figures. Malcolm X was born Malcolm Little on May 19, 1925, in Omaha, Nebraska. Throughout his time as an activist, he challenged the mainstream civil rights movement and the nonviolent pursuit of integration campaign by Martin Luther King Jr. He urged followers to defend themselves against right aggression by any means necessary. Now over to Trey with an anime segment.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Are you ready for Dragon Ball Super, episode 129? The Tournament of Power is coming to a close with only 2 minutes left. Goku has surpassed his limits once again, and he's currently in his Ultra Instinct form, fighting Jiren. Who will win? Will Jiren release his true power? Is Goku going to master Ultra Instinct? What will happen? Let us know your thoughts on our Twitter page. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Cherry. As the month of February comes to a close, the talk about DACA has begun to spike. As of February 26th, the Supreme Court has announced that they will be staying out of the DACA dispute regarding the DACA program, preventing Trump from ending the DACA on March 5th. This movement has given dreamers more time to figure out a solution to the DACA issue. Now sending over to Nicole with current reports.
Due to all the school shootings, President Trump suggested allowing teachers to carry a concealed weapon. Now out to the hallways to ask people where they stand and should teachers be allowed to carry guns.
No, teachers should not be armed. Their job is to educate the students, not to protect them from violent shootings. That's not the focus of them, so that's why they shouldn't be.
So no, I don't feel like teachers should be armed in the classroom. One reason that I feel like they shouldn't be armed is I feel like it's a danger to the students who actually do what they're supposed to do. And I don't believe that at all times teachers have self-control.
I don't think teachers should be armed with guns just because what if that teacher forgot their gun somewhere and another student can pick it up and just be reckless with it. Another reason is I don't think teachers should be armed with guns is just because students are reckless and wild, so it can go bad both ways.
So hello, I am Ms. Gardner. I'm here at Good as one of the school clerks, and the question is asked, should teachers be armed? Well, I would say that no, and the simple fact that I would say no is a couple of things. One, because I think that just a few weeks class is not enough class for a teacher to become armed when there's students involved. Second, because students kind of got sticky hands and they touch everything that they shouldn't, so if the teacher happened to put it down, they put everybody in danger. So I do not feel that teachers should be armed with weapons.
Thanks. Now over to Shariah.
Hey, it's Cooking with Shariah. Since we recently celebrated National Strawberry Day, these cupcakes are in honor of that special day. Now to the recipe. You'll need to make strawberry cupcakes. If you don't have a recipe, you can simply look it up online. Allow them to cool for about 20 minutes, just to make sure you can put them in the refrigerator or you can put them in the freezer. Personally, I like buttercream more than regular frosting, so I use buttercream. I added some fresh strawberries, grinded them up a little bit and put them in there. I added some pink food coloring, preferably. I like the gel food coloring because, it's not too much of a dark pink. It's like a white pink. It's really pretty. After that, you want to get a pound of fresh strawberries, rinse and cut them to the size you want. Then you want to get the strawberry syrup that you put on your ice cream or that you stir into your milk, and you want to put the strawberries in there. Put the strawberry syrup, leave that in the refrigerator overnight. And last but not least, after you cooled your cupcake, put your frosting on, put your strawberries on, you want to sprinkle it with a little powdered sugar. Bon appetit. Now we'll have some people to come try them. Now I have two of my peers to come try the cupcakes. Tell me what you think. Delicious. Now checking in with Twin Time with Juju.
De maleantes quieren gribe, Kalla baby quieren kush, Los cantantes quieren gribe, Kalla baby quieren.
Thanks, Shariah. Good morning. Welcome back to Twin Time with your very own Juju. We're gathered here today to mourn the loss of Eric. No, don't cry. He's not dead. He just dropped the class. But have no fear. Juju is here. And let's just say, it's like he never left. Say hi, Eric. He's mad right now. Let's just give him some time to simmer down. Moving on. Spring is almost here, which means the new season of athletes is rising up. Girls soccer is now in session, followed by boys volleyball and baseball. Also a new sport I'd like to welcome, badminton. I hope everybody has a good season. But going on to a serious matter, I'm sure you've all heard about the horrific shooting in Florida. 17 people died, but I'd like to recognize one person. Aaron Fees. He was a football coach in the school where the shooting took place, and he sacrificed himself to keep students safe, so no other student could suffer any fatal wounds. Although he does not wear a cape and he doesn't fly, he showed us that heroes do exist. That's all we have for today. See you next week. Thanks for hanging with Juju. Back in the studio.
Thanks, Nicole. Well, that's all for today. I'm Aaliyah,
And I'm Michael.
and this is Nightly News.